Let's do it like this, so that the Flame Channeler transforms. Now we do still have the Moonrager Slash, so I'm not worried too much here. What are you doing? Pink Alien, are you drunk? What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. I hope you're all doing good on this beautiful Saturday. I'm doing very well. Friends from my hometown are coming to visit, and I'm very happy about it. So, yeah, they will be here in 1 to 2 hours, so I need to play fast. But before we get into the deck, the giveaway is still going on. So if you want to check that out, you have until tomorrow midnight, Sunday midnight, to participate in the giveaway. The link is over my head right now, so you can check it out there. And on Monday in the live stream at 4 p.m. CET and 10 a.m. EST, yes, that was right, we will be announcing the winners of these 4 prizes. So if you want to be there, would be freaking amazing. And yeah, join the Discord, become part of the Malone family. It is pretty freaking easy. A link is below in the description, as well as all of my deck lists from EtherHub. You can always find them there. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the mono red hammering. Oh, red decks still win. This deck is amazing. I am secretly a fan of mono red because I kind of like the thrill that if you don't beat him fast enough, you're gonzo. Nothing you can do. And a lot of people aren't playing mono red because we lost a lot of good stuff. But yeah, we still have a lot of good stuff, to be honest. And there's a lot of cards in here that make this deck very viable. And let's get over them real freaking quick. So we have a lot of removal. We have to play with fire. If you target a player, you even scry. We do have the Thundering Rebuke to get rid of the 4-cost creatures. You can even remove an egg with this. And that is very nice because we fear the egg like nothing else. Then we do have the Moonrager Slash. It deals 3 damage to any target, and if it's night, it only costs 1 red. Lightning Bolt, as people call it. And that is very freaking good. Those are our removal. Oh, and I forgot. 3 Frostbites. Also very important, because it can deal up to 3 damage to any target. And that is a very, very freaking bueno. So, and then another card that we have in here that works very well with mono red rush decks is the Roiling Vortex. Why do I have this in here? Well, first of all, it deals 1 damage to each player every single turn. And that is good. We want it. We don't care about our own life. All we need is 1 life and to beat the opponent. That is all we freaking care about. And then, if a player casts a spell without paying its mana cost, it deals 5 damage to a player. So, I don't know how this works with copying spells, but I think this should be a good answer to them just copying freaking infinite turns. That is my hope. Let me know down in the comments. I don't know if it will come up, but that is kind of my hope. The other important part while this is in here is your opponents can't gain life this turn. There's still a lot of people playing Valkyries and Angels and Clerics, as you have seen in yesterday's video. If you haven't, you totally should check it out. It was amazing. And yeah, with a single mono red, you can prevent them from getting life, and that kind of throws a big wrench in their game plan. So that is why the Roiling Vortex is in here. What are the other cards? We have the Gold All Reliable with the Fireblade Charger. This card is just very good for various reasons. People don't want to attack in, because if they attack in with their 2 toughness creature, they will lose it, because you can block, then deal 1 damage to the opponent. It is very freaking nice. Also, you can later on pump it up with the Reckless Stormseeker, and if you do so, it will become a 2-1 or maybe even a 3-1, and if they block it, you can still deal 3 damage to any target, even their face, which is just so good. Also, I freaking love the art here, that they're flying with a rocket, and then as soon as it turns night, they crash land with the rocket. Amazing. Flavorful. Freaking flavorful. So, that is very nice. So you can charge it up. The Fireblade Charger with the Reckless Stormseeker, and just give it a good old boost. Then we have the Flame Channeler in here, and this is just so freaking good. So as soon as one of your spells deals damage to any target, it becomes a 3/3, which is very good. And whenever a spell you control deals damage, you put an embodiment flame counter on the embodiment of flame. And then you may pay 1, remove a flame counter, exile the top card of your library, and then you may play that card. And that is very good, because we are a red deck, and having cards to get into our hand is very, very freaking nice. That is also why we're also playing the Moonveil Regent, because once our hand is empty, this says whenever you cast a spell, you may discard your hand. If you do, draw a card for each of that spell's colors. We're only playing red, so it doesn't really matter. But the thing is that if you have an empty hand, you draw a card, you play a card, now you can discard your empty hand and draw a card. So we will have card draw with the Moonveil Regent, which is freaking beautiful. That is why it's in here. Also, when it dies, it deals X damage to any target where X is the number of colors amongst permanents you control. Might come up, like you can deal the 1 final damage with the Roiling Vortex on the field. This might be good, might be very freaking good, but the reason is that we will always have something to draw. Because sooner or later, with a red deck, you will have no more cards left, and now you can have him. And that is also why we have the Shatterskull Charger in here. Not only is the Shatterskull Charger an amazing creature, it's a 4/3 with haste and trample. So good. So freaking good. But if you didn't kick it, you will return it to your hand at the end step. That means it is kind of board wipe proof. You can just attack in with the Shatterskull Charger, even if they have a board wipe. The Shatterskull Charger does not care about that. It just returns to your hand, and look at the size of this dude. His leg is as big as a horse. Only his calves are as big as a horse. Look at the sword. It is big as a Moonveil Regent, at least that's what I say. So, and now imagine, you play the Moonveil Regent. You have the Moonveil Regent on the field. Now you play your Shatterskull Charger. Every single turn you will draw a card with the Moonveil Regent and you play the Shatterskull Charger. And in the late game you can even kick it, have a 5/3, a 5/4 on the field with trample and haste. For 5 mana. Like, what else do you want? It is just amazingly freaking good. So, that is a nice little combo in here that you can do. Like I said, you play the Moonveil Regent, you have it on the field. Turn afterwards, you play the Shatterskull Charger. Your hand is now empty. You draw a card. Very freaking nice. So, then we do have the Reckless Stormseeker. As I said, it is very good. So, you can even give the Moonveil Regent haste if the Reckless Stormseeker is already on the battlefield. We have, of course, a Goldspan Dragon, so that we can produce a lot of mana for the embodiment of flame. But finally, we are able to play the Bloodthirsty Adversary the way it was intended. I already had the Bloodthirsty Adversary in a deck with only 1 single instant and sorcery, but this time I learned my lesson. I put it in here. It's a 2 mana 2/2 with haste. That already is pretty good. I mean, people were playing the Robber of the Rich. I mean, yes, the Robber of the Rich had more to go for, but it's still alright. This still has, like, crossbows, so it is very cool. It doesn't have reach, but it is still very good, because you may pay 3 when it enters the battlefield and play one of your spells from your graveyard for free, and it gets a +1/+1 counter. And that is just very good. When I say spell, I mean instant or sorcery cards. And yeah, that is very, very good. So let's just say it is turn 5. You need to get in there with the last bit of damage, but they have a stupid troll on the field. The 3 mana 4/4 troll. Now you put down the Bloodthirsty Adversary, you pay the 3, you play your Thundering Rebuke from your graveyard. It is just so good. Look, it's an arrow into a huge, weird creature's mouth. What else do you want? It is just very, very freaking good. And yeah, as we're playing Snowlands, the Frostbite is also very good because it will deal 3 damage. So if you have that in graveyard, it is very good already. So, Snow-covered mountains means we can also play the Faceless Havens. Because let's be honest, once the board is empty, you want that stupid Faceless Haven to attack in. We have no removal for other manlands, but our spells, instant and sorcery spells. So, this is the newest version of Red Deck Wins. I talked way too long, but this was something that I really wanted to tell you about. And yeah, have fun beating on your opponent. This is very good against mono white because we have all the removal that they don't. If they like put down a Skyclave Apparition, you just frostbite it. If they put down a Brutal Cathar, you just play with fire it. Easy as freaking pie. Easy as freaking pie. So, this is Gotta Play Fast. I'm MTgA Malone, and I will see you in those red deck win games. Are mono red deck still a thing? We will find out now. We will all together as a conglomerate find out now. Sparta 24, we're going first. I really freaking love this hand, so let's keep it. I mean, we can go Flame Channeler into Roiling Vortex. It is pretty freaking sweet. I've heard it how freaking sweet. Also, the Shatterskull Charger is pretty nice. It's a very nice curve. Alright. Fireblade Charger is always sweet. Maybe there's a one drop that I could get it for, but it's mono white. It is mono white. Alrighty, no problemo. We're still going strong with our plan. Alright, we aren't attacking in here. We do have the Frostbite for whatever, Skyclave Apparition or stuff like that. So yeah. And I think I might be keeping it up and then play the Shatterskull Charger. I mean, the Charger is pretty good. So there you go. That is kind of what I expected, you know? So how much is this Ward 1? But I still feel like Luminarch is the bigger problem here. Just a bigger freaking problem. Okay. So now we can attack in with the embodiment. And we just need to be faster than them. That is all that matters. And I mean, we do have the Charger, so being fast is no problemo. For now. And we can prevent him from getting life, so everything is good. At least for now. Yeah, look at my embodiment of flame. Got to drink some coffee. It is so early in the morning. Oh, okay, goodbye, my friend. It was fun knowing you. I mean, we're still looking pretty good. Not gonna lie. So, if we had one more mana, we could play the Bloodthirsty Adversary here. You know what? Let's play the Bloodthirsty. And keep up our 2 mana for a draw here. It is looking pretty good, not gonna lie. I mean, we do have the Shatterskull Charger here next, so that is good. Unless, of course, they do have the... Oh, it's only a Monk of the Open Hand. That is nice. But I was talking about the other one. Okay, they got another one of those. So that is a good time to draw a card. It's a Reckless Stormseeker. That is pretty good. Not gonna lie. It is pretty good. So what else do you have? Oh, you're pumping up your stuff, aren't you? Yeah. Thought as much. I freaking thought as much. So, but we're still looking good. As I said, I'm not worried at all. For now. For now. But I might become very soon. Alrighty, this is very nice. This means that we can freaking kick it up. And get in there. They will have to do something sooner or later, so yeah. No matter what it is, they will have to do it. I don't want to throw these 2 away, so let's not. I will still be getting in for some damage, so that is all I care about right now. So this is 6. Plus the 2 here is 8. Yeah, I think if they attack in, they're pretty dead. There's no denying that. They will just be pretty dead if they attack in. So they will be putting it onto the Chaplain. I thought as much. Do they have another spell for the Monk? They do not. Okay. Yeah, we're not attacking in. Okay, let me do some math here. I know, math as a mono red deck, yeah, ha 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 ha. But we won. This is Ward 1. So that is pretty good. So we're shooting it down, paying the 1. Are you paying the 1? Yes, we are paying the 1. And we got him, mono white with the mono red rushers. Oh, delicious, delicious. Get out of here, Sparta, with your mono white deck. Mopping the floor is what they call it. mopping the freaking floor. It still goes through for... Oh, it doesn't. Okay, I for some reason thought it would still go through with 1 because of trample, but it obviously doesn't. I knew that. I knew that. Okay? I knew it. Don't tell me I didn't know it. What? I didn't know it? Yeah, I did. I did not know it, no. So we won 1 game. That is all that matters to me. I can prove that this deck can win against Mono White at that. Oh my. Opponent's going first, but we got a very nice curve here once more. And if we draw a land sooner or later, we're also very happy. Because then we will draw a card every time we play a card. And that is all I care about. Alright, we got an even nicer curve here now. That is good. That is very good. And it is... Okay, yeah. Well, this what it is. It is what it is. Nothing we can do about it. Just a good old extra turn deck. I mean, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? So we will be attacking with the Shatterskull Charger here. Oh, we aren't. Well, maybe they do have a pushback spell here. But you know, what you gonna do here? We need to apply pressure. As much pressure as possible, as fast as possible. Okay, so I didn't play around the Javari Disruption. That was a huge freaking mistake. And once the egg flips, we're done for it. We're just freaking done for it. So let's hope we find enough stuff to not make it flip. Alright, missing on land drops here. Not bueno. Not bueno at all. Yeah, I really hope that we can find a land here. So that we can play the Moonveil Regent or keep the Shatterskull Charger on the field all times. Would be good. I know we're playing less lands, but before we didn't have the Moonveil Charger, so yeah. So what you doing, my friend? What you doing, my friend? Apart from playing the most obvious deck ever, wasting time on a Sunday morning, Saturday morning. I know it's Saturday. What? I don't? No, okay, I don't. Ah, yes, okay. Have the negate ready to rock and roll. I have no feelings. I don't care about it. It's alright. I really don't. It's all good. It's all good. Come on, the negate, seriously. Oh, painful. Just freaking painful. Yeah, that's the game. That is kind of the game. We were missing a little bit too much land drops. Well, we're still trying our best. Bringing down the Moonveil Regent here. Now we do have a blocker. They do have return target spell to opponent's hand in hand. Okay. Alright. We're still getting in there for some damage. And if they want to block here, I mean, we can explode as well, you know, it's not like we can't. And all we need is one spell to take care of the Smoldering Egg here. If we can find one single spell, yeah, like instant or sorcery spell, we're super happy. There you go. There you go. They're wasting their mana for a return target spell to opponent. Oh. Okay. So sadly we only have one color. If we would have had two, this egg would have been dead though. So that was pretty good for them. Do they have the extra turn in hand? I hope they don't. I just hope they freaking don't. Well, they do have something. They do have something which transforms... Oh, okay. Yeah, that is pretty perfection. Pretty much perfection for them. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, we're dead next turn. Not much we can do about it. I mean, we do have the Goldspan Dragon now. But does it really help us? Nah. They just had too much freaking stuff to go for. So, they also have the Hall of the Storm Giants here. Yeah. That was a pretty good deck to counter us here. It was just very freaking good. And they even have enough mana to use it, so everything is good for them. Good freaking game. Not even blocking it. Get in there for the damage. So yeah, looks like the negate was pretty painful, gots to say. The Javari Disruption that we didn't play around, also not too smart, gotta say. Also, you gotta say that we were a little bit unlucky. As there were at least like 4 to 5 spells we could have drawn that would have taken care of the egg sooner or later. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. Nothing to say. Okay, opponent's going first, but we have a very nice curve here, so yeah, let's keep it. And we're up against mono green. Okay, let us see how this does it against mono green, shall we? So once again, we don't have any spells, like instant or sorcery spells, which is very freaking weird to me. Please don't play the wolf. Oh, come on. Well, come on. Goodbye, wolf. That was exactly what I was looking for. Good. The next turn, we can play the Reckless Stormseeker. We will keep the Bloodthirsty Adversary for now. The Ranger class. Okay. So they do have something. I don't know what it is, but they do have something. So they have the Snakeskin Veil. Alright. I'm pretty sure they do. Pretty freaking sure that they do. Like, 1,000,000% sure that they have the Snakeskin Veil. Alright. And they do have a fight spell or something like that. Because, let's face it, they're mono green. Why shouldn't they have the fight spell? It's just logic at this point. Are they attacking in though? They're fighting... What did I tell you? What did I tell you? They had it, of course. Do they have another one? It sure looks like they do. Sure freaking looks like it. Okay, we cannot do too much about this here. And this is going out of range real freaking quick. So we need to be just a little bit faster. And next turn we can play the Bloodchief's Adversary. Why do I always say Bloodchief's? The Bloodthirsty Adversary. I just hope they spent their mana here. Would be sweet. So we could get this out of the way. Would be good. Would be very good. Can also use their Field of Ruin here. The Vran and frickin' Seven. Alright, that is painful. Very, very painful. They're not attacking in. Interesting. Very interesting. But I think we are attacking in. Auto pay. Get the Thundering Rebuke. Use it here. Alrighty. And then we're just smacking in the face. I mean, we will still get in for a 3 here. That is all I care about. Just getting in there for as much freaking damage as I can. Oh, that wasn't too smart, my friend. That wasn't too freaking smart. I can still do this now. So, yeah. What even gives? What even gives? The Seeker's Chariot. Alrighty. Annoying as freaking heck. Just seriously freaking annoying as freaking heck. And they still have a fight. How do they always have 3 to 4 of those? How? Come on, game. Come on, seriously. Come on. Like always, a bajillion of those. It's insanity. It's just freaking insanity. I mean, yes, we do have 1,000,000 of those now. But still, you know, still not happy about the situation. So we're putting them all here. If they block it, we can still take care of the cats. So that is pretty good. Like, we need to be a little bit lucky here, not gonna lie. Alrighty. So they will tap down this. We need to block though with at least one. The old growth. Oh man, never stopping. Never freaking stopping. Oh, crazy. What? Oh, please tell me. Oh, yes, they told me. They freaking told me. Okay. Interesting. Pretty interesting. Are you attacking it with everything, though? If you're attacking it with the cat, I can block it with the Reckless Stormseeker. And only lose one. Because we need to block anyways. So, yeah. Alright, they're doing it like this, eh? So blocking both here would only bring pain. So let's not. Okay, unless we find something very good here. Well, that isn't good enough, to be honest. It just is not good enough. I mean, let's just get in there. What's the harm? Maybe they think to themselves, whoop-de-doo. It's only 3 freaking damage. But then, bam! Then, just bam. Come on. Don't block both. Yes! Oh, they didn't block both. They did not block both. Oh, yes. Yes. A bajillion times yes. Don't you have the inscription of abundance? Don't you freaking have it? Oh, what is it nowadays with mono green players? Always making me freaking wonder. Oh, what a comeback. They did not block. They did not block for some reason. Oh, yes. Alright, that was exciting. We really got them in the end. Like, what the heck was that? I could not believe it. We're going first. I mean, this hand is alright. All we need is to find this one land. All we need is to find one singular land. And when we're good. So, we will bring down the fans. It's another mono white deck. Alrighty. All freaking righty. So, I will not use the frostbite immediately. I do have to play with fire. I do have all the good stuff. So, yeah. Let us just be a little bit cheeky here. Just a little bit greedy, you know? A little bit. And all we need is 1 or 2 mana to be super happy about it. So I hope that they play a, what's his name? That is very good. That is very good. No blocks. We found a land, but honestly not the one I was hoping for. Okay, well. I mean, we can be a little bit aggressive here. There's no need we can. And then we will start doing some removaling here. I mean, with the Frostbite, we can deal now 3 damage, which is good. I hope they don't have a Skyclave Apparition. Would be annoying as heck. Of course they have it. Never not have it. Never freaking not have it. Come on, spread the threat. Spread the threat. Are you spreading the threat? You're not. Okay. Well, I hoped you would. I really hoped you would. It's another Frostbite. Okay. Well, we're attacking in here. And then we will see what they're doing. Maybe they will start to spread the threat. Who knows? Another monk. Okay. Well, we little by little will be able to remove stuff. Okay, where are you putting this? Where are you freaking putting this? Well, the answer is going to be very simple where they're putting this. So yeah, let's prevent that. Let's freaking prevent that. They will be putting it on the Luminarch maybe now, or the Skyclave Apparition. Yeah, it's the Luminarch. Okay. Well, we're pretty screwed if we don't find some mana here, which I hope we will. Otherwise, this is looking very, very bad. Oh my lord. It is looking very, very bad. Not gonna lie. Okay. We still are going to attack in. Yeah, not finding the mana here is really painful. Very, very painful. They have another Luminarch and we cannot find a second red source. Oh my lord, that is what kills us here. Not finding another red source. I cannot believe it. Where are you putting it? Yeah, makes total sense. Makes total freaking sense. I would have done the same. Would have freaking done the same. Alright, they're going to attacks. At least we can ambush them here. But if we don't find another red source, we're just dead. Freaking dead. Which isn't cool at all. Really not cool at all. So, please, game, give me a red source. Please. It's all I need right now. It's all I freaking need right now is a red source. Just one single red source. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. So we will be waiting what they're doing here. We cannot be attacking in, sadly. I hope they don't have another freaking Maul of the Skyclaves. That would be brutal. Like, seriously brutal. Where are you putting it? Number 1 and number 2. Okay. That is so good. That is actually so good. Alright, we do have a chance here still. We're on 2 life, but we do have a freaking chance here still. Okay. Okay, so if we draw a land, we're super good. We're honestly super good if we draw a land. And we can make it happen thanks to the embodiment of flame. Can freaking make it happen. Usher of the Fallen, annoying, but still okay. Not really okay. There's a land. But we still need more. Well, we didn't get more. So let's chill here for now. I mean, all we need to do is to find one single spell. One frickin' single spell. Putting it there, okay. Come on. Oh no! Why is the luck of the Irish not on our side this time? Why? Oh man, seriously, they had such a nice draw here all over and we couldn't get the nice draws. Painful. Freaking painful. Yeah, good game, my friend. Good game. Come on. The revenge of Mono White. But this freaking hammer. Seriously. This freaking hammer was the only thing that made them win. Otherwise, we would have freaking turned it around. Like there is no tomorrow. Yeah, that was a little bit painful. Moonveil Regent would have been nice 1 or 2 turns sooner. Alright. Opponent's going first, which I don't like. But I do like our... It's another mono white. Come on, game. Seriously. Oh, what the heck? Like, what the heck? Do we? That is like 3 out of 5 was mono white. 3 out of 5. Crazy. Freaking crazy. Come on, attack in. Okay. Well, why ever? Why freaking ever? Don't get it. Don't care about it. You do you. Oh, wait. No, I want to play the land. I wanted to play the land. Okay. Crazy. I don't understand why they did it here. The elites... Goodbye, Frostbite. Goodbye. Or maybe goodbye, Bloodthirsty Adversary. Could also be. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, it's the Frostbite. But it doesn't matter. We're still okay. We're passing the turn now. Let's see what they do. The Brutal Cathar. Yeah, alright, alright. Let's do it like this. So that the Flame Channeler transforms. Now we do still have the Moonrager Slash, so I'm not worried too much here. What are you doing? Pink Alien, are you drunk? By any chance? Are you drunk? What the heck? What the freaking heck was that? What? Am I drunk? No, no, that's just normal, regular coffee. What the heck was that? I know, I said last game. But the games went so freaking fast I had to do another one here. We're up against Yama P. Number 1800. It is so weird with these numbers sometimes. But hey, we got a very nice curve here. If we can freaking find one single land, we're super freaking happy. Also, we're up against Mono Green once more. Let us find out if they're doing the same freaking mistakes as the person before. We will freaking find out here. So, what you doing, my friend? What you doing? The Werewolf Pack Leader. Yeah, kinda to be expected. Also, we found a freaking land which is so freaking good. So freaking good. Because that means that we can draw a card with the Moonveil Regent every freaking single turn thanks to the Shatterskull Charger. Which is so good. So freaking good. So. What you doing here, my friend? What you doing here? Nothing. Are you doing nothing? Are you looking at my Fireblade Charger, wondering who the heck plays a Fireblade Charger? I do. Me. Malone. The Kazandu Mammoth. Alrighty. All freaking righty. So we're bringing down another Fireblade Charger. And then we're doing nothing. Next turn we'll have our Moonveil Regent, which is good. They will get in here for some damage. That is alright. But we're also alright. Because as I said, every card we play will be awesomeness. They're fighting me, aren't they? Yeah, they're just deciding which one they want to fight. But they're freaking fighting me. Or maybe they're not. Maybe they missed a land drop. Okay, go ahead. You do that. I want my creatures on the field. The Sculpture of Winter. Okay, that means we can attack in, to be honest. Oh my, this is even freaking better. But I still feel like we need to be super aggressive here. We can do some shenaniganery later as well. So yeah. Also bringing down a Shatterskull Charger that is kicked is also very nice. So, the Lotus Cobra, alright. But what else? What freaking else? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing would be nice. So, I will be frostbiting. Well, maybe they have a fight spell. Who knows? If they do have a fight spell, it would be a little bit annoying. Because we would lose our big boy on the field. But right now, they're not hovering over the Moonveil Regent. Okay, well, they might still have it here. But maybe they're also going wide, which would be good. Nah, they have it, they have it. As I said, have you ever seen one not having it? ever in your entire life played against a mono green deck that did not freaking have it? Oh boy. Well, we can at least get rid of the whole freaking board here. That is good. They get out of here. Get out of here. Game, get out of here. Now we're drawing lands. Get even more out of here. Alright, but we're getting down the Charger. We're only getting in for 5 here. But we can block, you know? We can do stuff. We're still in it to win it. And this is not the perfect board right now. I'll block it. Oh, they don't block it. Okay. They don't block it. So we can block the Kazando Mammoth here. And unless, of course, they do have another freaking Blizzard Brawl. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised at all. They already had it here. Oh, stupid Blizzard Brawl. Always get you. That is such a good card, honestly. It is just such a good freaking card. Gots to say. So we will be blocking. Oh, they still have one. Look at it. Look at it. They will have another one. They're looking at my Shatterskull Charger, which means that they do have another one. I mean, they had 2 Lotus Cobras. Why shouldn't they have 2? Oh, okay. Well, that is okay. For now. They're not doing anything. I freaking love it. I freaking do love it. Getting rid of the Mammoth here. Pretty importante. Let's Shadow Charge through. See what they're doing. If they want to sacrifice the Ezekiel's Chariot for it, that is kind of fine with me. Then we're both in top deck mode. And I have a lot of aggression in the deck. And 6 out of my 22 lands already, so yeah. I don't worry too much. They're already in blockers. Oh my. Okay. Well, that means we're getting rid of the whole freaking board, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. It does mean we're getting rid of the whole freaking board. So depending on what they have here, we're super freaking good. We just got rid of the whole freaking board. So yeah, not bad if I say so myself. And I do say so myself. So let us find out what we will draw here. Oh man, this Moonveil Regent really was paid. Oh, oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, yes, yes. I mean, a bajillion times yes. Thanks. I know. Oh. So, that was nice. That was nice. Kazando Mammoth. But that is it. If that is it, well, then that's it. Then that is freaking it. Unless they have the Snakeskin Veil here, we're looking pretty A-okay. They do have it. They do freaking have it. Oh my sweet baby Jesus. Well, maybe I shouldn't have shot the Mammoth here. I was in laughing mode, you know? But we're still getting in there. I mean, we're still getting in there for 3. Unless they have ways to get life back. We're super good. Oh my, I shouldn't have shot the Mammoth here. I forgot that this is any target. But I shot the Mammoth. And I didn't shoot the enemy. No, 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 no. Come on. What you doing here, my friend? Are you throwing away your Ezekiel's Chariot? They're thinking about doing that. I can feel it. But whatever they do here, we're super good. Yeah, they want to throw away the Ezekiel's Chariot. But no matter what they do here, we're still getting in for 3, and next turn we got him. I honestly, yeah, even if they block, you know? Even if they freaking block. We got him. Oh, I threw away the victory. Now I was the green player from before and the mono white player from before. I was all of them. I made fun of them and here I am. Barbecue sauce on my tatas being the same freaking person. Oh, please don't have the inscription of abundance. Please. They do have it. No, that was like the only thing. The only thing. Good game. Yes! Oh! Oh! Liliana spanking, we still got him! Oh, what a misplay. Oh, thank God I was lucky. If they would have had the inscription of abundance here, I would have been so dead. So dead! Oh boy, that sure was fun. I really enjoy playing RDV decks. RDW? Yeah, RDW. Red deck wins. It is just a joy, you know? It is just awesome. Getting in there, just smacking on your opponent with those Shatterskull Chargers. Oh, this card. Everyone should be playing it in a red deck. So yeah, if you aren't playing it in a red deck, you're missing out on something. I think it is even a little bit better than the Reckless Stormseeker. But before we get into the wrap up like a chewing gum, I want to thank all of my patrons and members who make these giveaways like we have them right now so possible. Starting with us, Ed the Great Hearted, Randy Campbell, John, Chris Stevens, Automaton, Vince Mage, Vicky White, John Bell, Emanuele Colognato, Felipe Rodriguez Diaz, Jeremiah Francois, Mike, Grey Wolf, Unmercy88, Stevo, Jonathan Norton, Corin, Empty Bag, Morphy, Luis Felipe Sanchez Perez, Jared Teleskevich, Albert Tuki, Neil Hilliant1, and Jose Ceron. A special thanks to our Goldspan Dragons, Waffles, Randy A.K. Donald T, Jan Newman, Simster65, William Whited, Tim Clanny, Rico Colombaroli, Marco Marino, your boy Big Bizzle, Mr. Miles, Damien Tay, James Wade, Monkey Rage, Jack Tubb, Jefferson Meyer, Phil, Double OG, Raven, Chipster, and Nerd. And as always, this huge thank you to our Nico Bolas, God Pharaohs, Earl, Chris Katowski, Grandalf, Danny Montgomery, William Smith, Aria Wolf, The Lacrimae, Brian O'Reilly, and Mal Chija. You guys and gals and tree folks and merfolks are very pretty freaking sweet indeed. I really appreciate you going the extra mile, supporting the channel directly. It means a lot to me. You make everything so freaking possible. And yeah, if you want to check out the Patreon and the membership, there's a button below every single video for the membership and a link in the description for the Patreon. So choose your poison. They're both exactly the same. And yeah, it just depends who you want to throw the money to. YouTube or Patreon, it doesn't really matter. And if you don't have any hard cash to share, don't you worry about it, sweet summer child. There's always other ways to support the channel like subscribing. It's free. That is why there's a little smiley up there, isn't it? Oh, so smiley. So yeah, this was very freaking fun. I've got to say, it was a lot of fun. And yeah, if you enjoyed it and you're still here, you should totally subscribe. We have a fresh new deck every single day. And I do my best to be creative and not just play extra turns and mono white and mono green. You know, today we play mono red. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? And it was very freaking fun. And you know, just subscribing, leaving a like and sharing the video with a friend maybe even helps the channel out so freaking much. You can't imagine how much it means to me to have grown so big. We're almost, in 2 weeks, we'll have my 1 year anniversary. And I will be doing a live stream and everything. It's going to be glorious. We will see what we're doing exactly. And when somebody said that until Christmas it was grand enough, I would be at 6,666 likes. I said, you're crazy. You're crazy. Never until Christmas. And now we're here, so I'm very grateful. And I hope that you enjoyed the deck as well. So I'm getting sidetracked. I'm so, wow, my brain. It's so early in the morning. So, would I change anything about the deck? I don't think so, to be honest. I honestly don't think I would change anything. It was just perfect the way it is. Just the way it is. And, things should just stay the same, you know? If you want to play your red deck wins, this is your best chance of getting a lot of wins. And if you would do anything differently, let me know down in the comments. I would like to hear your thoughts. I'm just sad that we didn't get this one off. In the last game we were so close, and I almost threw it all away by not shooting their face with the Moonrager slash. That was stupid of me, so stupid. But hey, we won anyways, so that is all that matters. But if we would have lost, that would have been the reason, because I'm just not so smart sometimes. So yeah, let me have it down in the comments. Let me know how much I misplayed. I would love to hear it because I deserve it. Also, all of the people pointing out my mistakes, I want to tell you thank you very much. I will learn from my lessons. Whenever I don't see my own mistakes, I cannot learn from them. Sometimes you're just so caught up in a game that you don't see all the possibilities. And yeah, there was a situation where I could have tapped down the MtgA with my cat wagon, make myself a treasure, play around the Javari Disruption. I didn't do it, and yeah, I mean, I still won the game. That is not the point. But that was a minor mistake that could have lost me the game. So thank you all so very freaking much. I really appreciate it that you're taking the time pointing out small mistakes that I do. And please keep on doing it. Don't feel bad for it. Just don't tell my mom. She would be so disappointed. So thank you all so very freaking much. This was Gotta Play Fast. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.